Hi friends, today we are going to see how to install Checkpoint R81.10 on the VMware. In the previous video, you have seen that how we can install admin server. Now in this video, we are going to cover the installation of gateway. So let's open our VMware so that we can start. So here we need to go as usual, create on new VM virtual machine. Click here, click on it. Select installer disk file. Here you need to select the image file location. So in my case, we have the R80.1. You can see. Then next, as you know, this Gaia is Linux-based operating system. So we will select Linux. We will put version as 64-bit. Click on next. Put the name. So I will name firewall name FWA. Create a folder so that it can put all the related files inside that folder. So choose a location. You can select anywhere. It's up to you, your choice. In my case, I am using as VMware. Make a new folder. And I will put the same name. Name, you can put any name, but I'm just putting for a reference. Click next. Here you need to put the hard disk size in R81. The minimum hard disk recommended is 1110 GB, either for management server or gateway. So I'm putting 1110 GB. Click on next. You can see the name of the firewall, location, the VMware Workstation version, operating system, hard disk type, memory 768 MB, network adapter is in NAT mode, other devices. For this, the recommended RAM is 4 GB. If you have sufficient RAM, make it at 8 GB. That will make the performance good. So you can change this setting or RAM, NAT. You can add additional network adapter as well because we are going to create install gateway. So we will select two more adapter. So click on customize. Here you can increase the RAM size. I am making it 8 GB. Then number of processors. You can change the number of processors, number of core processors. It's up to you. This network adapter, if we have gone through my previous video, we need to go and put at custom. This is the first interface, like in say at ETH0, ETH1, 2, 3, 4, like so on. So in this case, it is ETH0. So I am going to put at VNet 0. I will add one more network, two more network. One, this ETH0 will be as internal LAN. Then we will add one more network card that will treat as external LAN, and then one additional network card that will be as our DMZ. So you can click next, add network adapter, finish. You can see it is as network 2, or you can say as ETH1. This is my external network. I will put as a bridge so that it will be pointed towards my internet. This bridge means this will directly connect to my physical machine. We will go one more addition, click on network adapter, finish. Network adapter 3, we will treat this as a DMZ. So I click custom and I can select 3, VMnet 3. You can put 3 for any VMnet to you. So as in my previous video, we are using VMnet 2 as internal. VMnet 3 will be our DMZ. We can remove this unwanted thing. Printer, this is not required because this will be a gateway. You can remove that. If you want, you can remove USB controller as well. So you can, that's it. Now click on close, finish. So once you click on finish, it will ask you to start the virtual machine. So just click on the power on virtual machine. So it will process, initiate the installation. So you can see it started. Now you have two options for this installation: install Gaia on this system or do not install Gaia. So this will boot from local drive, but in our case, as this is a new installation, we will select the first option by pressing the up arrow key. To select this option, you have a minute. Enter. So it will initiate the installation process. So the first page says welcome page. Click on OK. This is the keyboard layout. You need to select the keyboard layout, press tab button, go to enter. This is the default partition size. This is 109 GB, and you can see the swap hard disks, system root, logs, backup and upgrade. You can change this as per your choice. If you want, I can make it as root. Just click here and make root as suppose 40. So you can, as soon as I put 40, this backup space is now. So now you can go press tab, go to OK, enter. Put the admin password. You can put any password of your choice. Enter. It will start inspection hardware, and then it will. Now as you know, we have selected three interface. The first ETH0 will be our management interface. ETH1 will be towards our internet, and ETH2 will be towards our DMZ. So ETH1 select and then press tab button twice to go to OK and enter. Give the IP here. I will show you my lab topology how we are going to use this. So for this, I am going to put as 10.0.0.2 as our management gateway IP is 10.0.0.0.4 and 5. We have created 2. So we can use 4 as management gateway. You can refer my previous video where I have given the IP for this management server. And default gateway, if you want, you can put it here, or if you want, you can put later. It's up. So let's put the default gateway as 1 as of now. We can change it later as well. Click or press tab button to OK and enter. This will start the hard disk format. Please click OK or press the tab button. This will be my lab topology. You can see we are working on this to installation of this firewall 1. It will have 3 interface in this diagram. This is towards LAN, this is towards WAN, and this will we use the third interface which we created for the DMZ, but we will use as a sync interface. If you don't need separate interface for sync, then you can use any existing one. This is the PC which is on LAN. This is our management server which we have already installed. You can refer my previous video where I have how to install the management server on the VMware. Now everything will be similar to like management server installation till the first time installation wizard. This will take a few minutes to get this complete. There is no difference whether you are installing management server or gateway. Now at this stage it's similar. So until unless we got this will finish, it will reboot, ask for reboot, and then it will start the first time installation wizard. Then we can see how it's make difference, how it's differentiate from the management server installation and the gateway installation, where you can find that you can see the difference. So this installation is completed. Now it's asking for reboot. Just go and click on reboot or press enter button. It will reboot the VM. The device successfully rebooted. You can see have the login prompt, put the username and then password. You can see it says in order to configure your system, please access the web UI and finish the first time wizard. And you can see the host name is by default taken. So now we need to jump to our LAN machine. From there, we will access this gateway. So first of all, let's check the connectivity of my internal machine, which is having IP 10.0.0.10. From gateway, I'm not able to ping. It says unreachable. Let's go and jump there and check from try to access from there. You can see the IP of personal lap, the LAN laptop, LAN machine is different. So we need to give the IP to 10.0.0.10. Then we will try to open the gateway. I changed the IP on my machine. Let's check again. And it's now 10.0.0.10. Try to ping gateway from here. And it says destination host is stable. So in this such cases, we need to check the VNet. Let's go and check quickly the network setting for this machine. So here the network adapter is on VNet 2. Let's go and quickly jump to the firewall and see is the setting here so that we can verify from there. ETS 0 is okay. It's a VM0. It seems it's changed, so let's make it VNet 2 so that both will be on the same network. So give us 2 minutes just to get this interface up again. Now you can see it's responding here. So let's quickly jump to the PC and try to ping from here. Okay, it says distance from unstable. Let's try to connect from browser. So it says 10.0.0.4 is unstable and it seems we are trying to ping some different IP. Let's check the IP. here. So interface ETH0. This is 10002. Okay, so type 2. Now you can see. So just open the IE and from there try to access via browser. You can see, let me type here https 10.00.2. This will allow you to log in via browser for the first time configuration wizard. You can see we got certificate here because there is no certificate installed. Just quickly go and click on detail, go to the web page and give admin password, type the password here. You can see you got this first time configuration wizard. Like similar way you got in the management server. Click on next. Similar way, similar options. There is no difference in the installation of management server or the gateway. Select continue with R81.10. Next. ETH0 is our management interface. Go next. Here it's asking for one more interface which is connected to the internet. We can configure here or we can configure later. We will do it later. Go and quickly click next. Give the firewall name here. FWA. You can give the DNS if you have, otherwise leave it. Click on next. Select the time zone. The time zone, you can put your respective time zone. Click next. Click next. Here you need to select gateway. In our previous video where we have seen the management, we have selected security management, but in this we will select security gateway. So once you click here, this option will disable. So, and it will ask this is a part of cluster or not. If this is a part of any cluster, you can see this or you can leave it as usual. Click next. It is asking whether this gateway has any interface which is IP via DSP or dynamic IP. In this case, no. No. Next, activation key. Put activation key. This activation key you need to put at the time of onboarding of this gateway on this dashboard. So just make sure you remember and put some secure key, right? And then click next and then finish. It will start the first time installation wizard. Click yes. You can see it's started. The installation got completed. It's asking for this reboot. Just press OK to restart. Otherwise, it will automatically restart. As you can see, it's rebooting. If you can quickly jump to that console, you can see here it's doing the reboot. Once it will successfully rebooted, you will again redirect to the login page on your internal machine. You can see you got the login prompt after successful reboot. Just try to log in again and see. We are in. You can see this is Checkpoint Security Gateway R81.0, 64-bit. Uptime is 2 minutes. Just scroll down. These network interfaces, you can see all the details here, like how many interfaces, which is up, which is down. We will go through a detailed session in another video. You can see that. So this is the complete installation step of your security management, security gateway management we have already seen. Next video, we will see how we can onboard this gateway under the security management dashboard. Currently, it is not there. Let me show you. Since it's logged in console, you can see this in this console. Only the management server is there. There is no gateway. There is no security policy. Nothing in that. So we can onboard our gateway. So we will see in our next video how to add your gateway in your smart board, or you can say smart console. This is the default policy. So you can see that. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye.